Buddy. So I want to talk about a lot of things today that are going on right now that are really going to help you. Okay. The first thing is everyone knows the economy has been declining, right? Economy, everything is going to shit because just we have absolute terrible leadership. We printed a whole bunch of money, and that is causing inflation. What that means is that when you see high inflation, it just means your dollar is worth less than it was months ago. All right. On top of that, so your purchasing power is gone and the economy's in a rut. Now, what can you do to combat that? Well, a couple things, and I'm going to get to that. First off, if you own a business, okay, you can invest in things that are going to help your business grow, like marketing, like people. So you could train your people to a higher level. You could add more staff. All right. These are all things that are going to help you grow. Next, you can go and apply for the ERTC tax credits. We actually offer that. It's something that I've done personally. So basically, if you had a decline or it's a newer business, you can qualify based on what you've already paid your employees, right? And essentially, I don't ever want to say it's free money, but it's free money. Another thing that you guys can do is get yourself set up as you have a challenging time. The best time to apply for financing is when you absolutely don't need it. Why? Because your credit's strong, your cash flow is strong, your revenues are strong. So if that's the case, everyone should be setting up a line of credit. All right. I've been in financing since '08. And one of the things that I saw back in 2008 is when the economy started to nosedive, all of a sudden, all the banks cut traditional lines of credit. Okay. So that's challenging. You don't want to be in that situation. The other thing that happens is if you lock in money now, okay, while rates are still super low and inflation keeps going up, you don't have to worry about paying a higher rate later on when you need it. Okay. So you can take that money, have some of it on the side, and then invest some of it into whatever is going to help your business grow. So having that line of credit for emergencies or for growth is crucial in these times, right? So think about this: ERTC tax credits, opening a line of credit, and then investing in things that are going to help your business, like marketing, okay, like your employees, your team, all right, like pre getting inventory, as much inventory as you possibly can get, because obviously you guys know the supply chain has been hurting a lot of businesses, right? You have a ton of ships outside of China that are just sitting there waiting to get more product to ship to the States. All right. And if you don't have product to sell, right, your business is going to go in the shitter. All right. So this is from a business perspective. These are all things that are going to matter and that are going to help you thrive and win in this environment. Right. Now, from a personal standpoint, all right, you still have an opportunity to, like, you look at the markets are down. Real estate is up, but it's starting to soften. This is time that if you have money, you can pick up things that are on a discount. Maybe you could even start a business, and that's something that I am doing both with my businesses and personally. I'm investing into my businesses and I'm investing in certain things that I think are going to continue to grow up and grow in the future, despite the economy being where it is. All right. So these are all things that you guys can do and do today to help and get you through this situation. Right. If you guys need anything, you have any questions, uh, reach out, especially about those ERTC tax credits or get yourself in a strong position. And here's the other thing: if you own a business and you are not in a strong position, well, this is something you need to work on, right? You need to work on your business credit. You need to work on your personal credit. You need to work on your cash flow. Okay. If these are not in strong positions today, that should be your focus. How do you get them into a strong position? Well, work with reputable people that'll help you do that, right? I know tons of great credit repair companies. Work with one of them, all right? Because if the economy continues to go down and continues to decline and it's still challenging in 6 months or 12 months, and you're sitting there and you're not in a good position, it's going to be much harder and much more expensive to get what you need to help you through it. Same thing, if you don't own a business, but you're sitting on the sidelines personally and you're like, hey, what should I do? Well, how much do you have? 6 months of living expenses in the bank? How is your credit? These are all things that are going to matter and make a big difference down the line. So instead of waiting, work on this stuff today so you will be in the best position to win possible. And here's another thing that whether you own a business or you don't, it doesn't matter. You guys need to take care of yourselves. All right, physically and mentally, you need to take care of yourselves. I just got done with 75 hard, and I feel better, the best I've felt in years. All right. And I've continued that momentum, continued working out, continued reading at night. All these things help you operate at a higher level. So when you're operating at a higher level, right, you're just on a better frequency and you're getting more done. So those are the things that I really want you to take away from this. All right. Get yourself and your business in the best position to succeed over the next 6 to 24 months. And I'm here if you guys need absolutely anything at all. Take care.